How's it going, peeps? Pro Planny here. I just got back from EB Games. I've got a beautiful bag of goodies. And wow, we're back at it again with more Amiibo and Monster Hunter ones. I'm going to struggle with pronouncing some of these, but is this Tsukino? Gorgeous Amiibo. They look too pretty to tear open. This is for the new Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin game that's on PC and Switch. We'll talk about the Switch as well. Why not? Nintendo announced a new model, the OLED Switch. Honestly, I'm pretty disappointed. Mate, everyone was talking about a Pro model that it was just a rumor, you know? I'm going to be sticking with my standard my standard Switch. And I'll be waiting for that Pro model. I mean, if they do a Metroid theme or a Zelda theme Switch, I'll probably pounce on it, but I'm going to pass on the OLED. I play on the TV docked most of the time anyway, but do not underestimate OLED displays. They're gorgeous. I've seen some reviews on this game as well, and apparently it runs pretty shocking on the Switch. And this is why Nintendo really need to do a Pro model, you know? Because I'm probably just going to pick up the PC version if it's a better experience. Which is kind of funny because the Amiibo work with the Switch version. What do they actually do? So Tsukino, we're going to be tearing these open, by the way. They sold out pretty fast. The Ratha did especially. A Tsukino onesie layered armor set. One more chance per day to get special items from Tsukino's Lunar Lock. And then we've got Ina. Cool. She's holding an egg. Yeah. Kyle's outfit and Ina's outfit. Layered armor sets. And one more chance per day to get special items from Tsukino's Lunar Luck. There you go. They've actually got foil under them, so if you do want to use them, you have to tear them open. That is the case for both. All three of them. Very nice packaging, but again, my situation, I don't have the luxury of keeping sealed product as much anymore. So, yeah. And then this one's even bigger. And this is probably my favorite one. Wow, a Raise Wing Ratha. Yeah? That box is huge, mate. What does this one do? Use this Amiibo in Monster Hunter Stories 2 and get Red's outfit, layered armor set. And one more chance per day to get special items from Tsukino's Lunar Luck. We're going to go into a POV first person perspective to open these. That's my format now since doing TCG stuff. They look gorgeous in the box, but yeah, we're busting them open. In a week, as of filming this, we've got the Zelda and Loftwing Amiibo, so there'll be another Amiibo video. And then in October, I think that'll be the next one I film. It's also when the OLED Switch releases. We have the Metroid Dread Amiibo. I woke up, they sold out at EB Games. I started to panic. And then I remembered Nintendo's website over here in Oz stocked them. And I actually pre-ordered 2. The max you could do was 2. And they sold out. And then JB Hi-Fi the next day opened up pre-orders. And as of filming, you could still pick up a pre-order. So, wow. Don't mess around with Metroid. There are fans like me that are craving this stuff. It's been years. Oh my gosh, a sequel to Metroid Fusion. I can't wait. Anyway, enough rambling. Let's tear them open. Yes. But, thumbnail potentially. I'm not quite sure. Something like that, eh? Yeah, we'll do this for the thumbnail. So I'm going to put both of those like that. Just something like this. That'll do. That'll work fine. Or can I cram them and squeeze them like that? That's cool. Alright. We might do that. I'm not really too worried. So I'm going to do the Ratha last. We'll go with Tsukino. Farewell packaging. You look gorgeous. Yeah, I'll pick up this game at a later date. I've never actually played the original on 3DS, so I'm in no rush. The Amiibo though, mate, gotta get onto those. So there's the foil. Wow, really nice. Really nice Amiibo figure. What do you think? Tails a whittle bendy. Tsukino has some support. Leg support. It's a silvery base. This is Capcom. Sanrio on the back. Yeah. Let's zoom in a little bit. There you go. Gorgeous. They've been pumping out those Monster Hunter Amiibo, eh? Alright. Fairly reasonably cruisy vid, you know. Let's just zoom out again for Ina. There's the packaging. Yeah, they're all big boxes. And there's the back. Let's tear it open. No going back now. Alright. There we go. So she's got support there for her legs. She would quite easily snap, but she's very sturdy with that support there. We've got the egg. Let's go in a bit closer. Oh, she might be difficult to focus on. No, she's alright. There you go. Cool, she looks great. Again with the silvery base. Interesting, it doesn't say Sanrio there. Isn't that funny? Interesting. I don't know who these characters are, Ray. I've only just learnt about them. But in the order that they sold out, it was the Ratha first. These two stuck around a little longer. And now you can't get any of them. Over here in Australia, at least. So there's those two. Which one do you like more? Hard to say. I don't have the other Japanese Monster Hunter Amiibo. There was tons that released that didn't come over in Australia. I'm not going to bother trying to get every single Amiibo. It's just not feasible anymore with all the variants and regional exclusives. But mate, if they're on EB Games, if they're available in Australia and you can pre-order them, I'm probably going to pick them up. Even if I don't even have intent on playing the game, eh? Last up, the Razewing Ratha. Gigantic box. Absolutely nuts. It's actually a very large Amiibo, hey. And yeah, so those layered armored sets, I'm actually not too sure if they're just cosmetic or they actually help out in the game. But at least we know these Amiibo aren't essential to the game. Just a bit of fun. Like most Amiibo, to be honest. I'm very keen for the Zelda and Loftwing one. We'll talk about that when it releases. Kind of controversial. Because it has a good quality of life feature. You know, that's locked to an Amiibo. But we'll get to that at another point. Farewell, Razewing Ratha. Oh. This was fun. Nice and chill. Been waiting months for him, eh? Wow. And again, the foil. Man, that smells of plastic, eh? That's some hard smelling plastic. Okay, so the Razewing Ratha is actually floating. His feet aren't touching the base. He's hanging right off it. He's got support wedged right up in between his legs there. But he's sturdy. He's not going anywhere. He's got the silver base. Really detailed. Really, really detailed. I'm quite impressed with the Raised Wing Ratha. The attention to detail is beautiful. Such a nice one. Looks ferocious. Hands down my favorite of the three. It's a no-brainer. You know what I'm saying? But that is the Raised Wing Ratha. This could make a nice thumbnail as well. But it kind of spoils them. They're out of their box. Look at them. Why bother watching? Here they are in the thumbnail. Did you pick these up? You'll have to let me know in the comment section below. Apart from that, we are done here. I'll see you again with the Zelda Amiibo and the Metroid one. It's really fun getting back into these. Cheers to Monster Hunter for the mass amount of Amiibo. They just keep pumping them. There's so many Monster Hunter ones to get. It is ridiculous. But I love them. They're great. Super stoked with that. But Raised Wing Ratha is my fave for sure. Gorgeous. Alrighty. Take care, everyone. And I'll see you in the next video. That's a wrap. Beautiful. I'll catch yous around. Peace. Really love those Amiibo. Good stuff. Good stuff.